The time is now with Back to the Rhymes. It's like, wow, he's back to the rhymes. I'm in the booth, straight dropping dimes. Clark Kent, Daily Planet, the Metropolis Times. I write these raps while I'm under the gun. I see you back to get you some. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Pure, raw, uncut rap. Back to the rhymes. Now's the time. Time to unwind because back to the rhymes. Back to the rhymes. Now's the time. Time to unwind because it's back. Oh, man. Don't forget to plug this in, bro. Had some issues getting signed in, so that was exciting. All right, here we go. Huh. Was that recording? It says it's only been 13 seconds. Okay. School Us album sales. Well, no, I was looking for that. This is the album. And if you were to go to Black Market Skateboards and Records, possibly tomorrow you might find it there. I don't have their stickers showing on my thumbnail today, but I'll have some. I got some stickers of theirs, but I had to go with the other thumbnail that I had planned for a long time, so I had to go through with that, and that's a rhyme there. So no, not yet, but let's see how that goes. Trying to figure out the price, because for them, and this is for anybody who wants to consume, folks, it's half and half. So I sell these for 10. I don't know. Can we ask 20 for a CD? No, for my daughter, they're kind of collector's items. They get a real strong following, these K-pop folks. So they sell their CDs, I think, for $35 or something. So, and I've never paid that much for a CD, so I wouldn't want to ever charge. I'd have a hard time charging 20, but years ago, I would, we would buy CDs years ago at maybe Tower Records for $15 a week, 10, 20 years ago. So they haven't gone up really, even though everything else has. So if it were 20, okay, but that's kind of goes against my formula for my pricing. But anyway, so we'll see what we come up with. And that's the latest. Okay. I don't like Sunset much or country song. I don't have anything to share with that this week. So we continue on. Did I mention somebody did say the Red Hen was going to be developed, so I don't think they can put a little red hen in the bottom of one of those big complexes. So that's sad, but it hasn't happened yet. But I guess it's going to happen. What was I talking to about that? He was a good person for music and whatnot. Okay, I guess I'm unsure. I think I know, but I guess I don't really recall. I think I know. Okay, YouTube channel and social media and all that. All right, so the YouTube channel is fine, doing all right. Forgot to check my latest on the Saving Rabbi Yeshua's views, and I think we're coming around 1 for 1. About, I think it could be 46 or 48 views right now, and I think I've shared it 43 times. I did talk to a number of people at church today who I will send it to throughout the week because I'm actually caught up. I'm thankful that I've been able to keep on top of it. And along the lines of staying on top of stuff and getting, I'll hold off, but yeah. Anyhow, I've managed to do that, thankfully. Social media, yeah, Instagram has been really flat, but I'm optimistic here because I got 7 views right off out of the gate for this latest reel. The last 3 I've only got about 30, which is better than when it was down. I just don't know. I have no idea, but when in my low times, it could be 10, 15 if it's just people who follow me, but now it's 30. So that's great. That is encouraging. TikTok had like little less than 1,600, I think. So yeah, that was good. Oh, and I forgot. Oh, I got inspired for a rap. Yeah, I think I could do that. As you can see, I'm here. I'm not elsewhere. If I were elsewhere, I had another plan for a song, but it's Father's Day, so I'm here. So this is related to the YouTube channel because it's Father's Day. The first year, father and his wife in particular weren't all that excited about us doing this tonight, and I can appreciate that. So we're gonna hold off, but it's gonna wait till the next song. And I had totally, no joke, I've been on to the next song. I know that the other idea for a song has a sample of my own song, and I guess I could talk about it here. That won't go that fast. But I got inspired because of TikTok. Someone commented, "What you smoking, dude?" And my reply, it ain't Mike that's smoking, it's the Mike that's smoking. That's pretty good. I can make a song out that. Thank you, bro, for the inspiration. So I think that's the direction I'm going to go because I don't want to slow. I want to get this next song. We've been playing it for a long time. I really want to get it going. And if I do the other project, it's a sample of my own song. It should be a good song, but it's a sample, and that's going to take some technical. I might maybe ask Noah. Maybe he'd come on the show, even if he's up for that. But let's pause, and I'm just thankful because I couldn't think of it. I knew I had a couple in mind, but I forgot. But this is one of them. So that's it. You give me time to write, and that's because of TikTok. The YouTube Shorts were about 60, but it does pretty good. It's okay, not bad. So yeah, there's that. Rules of engagement. I don't have anything there. So Bellevue Ballers. So okay, so big news on my work, and I don't know when they first shared with the new. So they were calling for a station. Hasn't happened in 11 years, and that was a little before I got there. Time goes fast. Anyhow, they're adjusting. The route I'm on now is an hour too long. They're going to contract it. They're really remaking a lot of stuff. And I'm looking at it. I'm thinking, okay, I'll go along with that. That looks favorable. And if it's as favorable as I'm hoping, there might be little bits of time during the work day to do some things. So that's been a goal of mine forever. When I became a custodian and all these things was with the idea that I'd have pockets of time to work on stuff, if there's a little downtime. And it's not the case right now. It hasn't been the case for a long time, for a solid year plus. And when I was a custodian and I did have that time mentally, I couldn't handle it because I knew I was going broke. So anyhow, that's not the case. Things seem to be okay in that regard. And if they adjust the routes to make them more doable for all of us, and mine for sure looks very doable, that's great news for Bellevue Ballers, which is also great news for working on music. Yeah, it just helps so much. It takes the stress out. I mean, the idea if I could just go to work and not be stressed out about getting my job done and being, I can feel like a failure, even if it's kind of an unfair request. You don't want to, you still feel like you didn't get the job done, even though it was more than I could probably do. So I'm not going to have that challenged. Starting July 6th, and especially after a little bit of time, we got to get things settled, but that's the time. That'll be shortly after 4th of July, and then I'm going to share with you, we got July 12th, the open mic at the Sweeney Family Chiropractic, and she did, Dr. Sweeney made a flyer for that, so I will be showing that on my thumbnail. So we got that. So we got some thumbnails worked out. music for Back to the Rhyme. So yeah, like I mentioned, I had that song idea. I will work on that with like sampling my own song, and let's see. I'm starting to talk to different music people because of ministry, and I can talk about a little more here in a minute. But that's coming along. Oh, I forgot about. Okay. So, regarding Bellevue Ballers, if I go back, I have been way behind on contacting people, and it's been really. If you don't stay in touch with people, they might forget who you are. You forget who they are, or what you even were talking about. And it's better to have a conversation with people, and it's shortly after the conversation get back to them, not wait some weird indefinite time. And that's just kind of the way it's been. But I'm pretty close to caught up, so that's good news. All right, merch. Here's a shirt. Yeah, price for this. So what sell it for? I try to get $20 is what I've been selling it for, but what's he gonna sell it for? So I might have to try to get 15, and then he'd sell it for 30, something like that, maybe 35, 17.50 each. Again, I need to get my reseller's permit, and I need to be able to get these cheaper for my next round. But I'm really hoping I could see a guy. I mean, just visualize it. Can you see a guy in a skateboard park wearing? I could see it. I mean, I don't know. It'd be pretty smooth, wouldn't it? So, just depends. A lot of black and white type stuff at the skateboard shop. Now, of course, I have other colors too, but that's what's up. Oh, and then my sticker. I'm also be able to put the stickers. It's hidden, but you saw the stickers last week. So that they have a case of stickers, and I think he's talked about 2, 3, 4, or $5. Now, of course, we're complimentary, so it's all plus money. And if I could get some sales, I'm going to look to get some more made. I would love that, and that would just, who knows? I actually, if we talk about CDs, shirts, and stickers, I don't have a huge confidence CDs. I mean, I've never sold one ever like Silver Platters or anything. So, but the CDs, no, I haven't had a lot of success in retail. But the shirt sticker, I'm hoping, and that'd be so cool. Again, I gotta get the website going. Now, they asked me when I was there about my Instagram, and I thought, oh man, do you sell your merchandise on Instagram? Well, no. I thought maybe I'd do it on a website, but maybe before I even go on the website, I should make another Instagram page with Goodyear Productions, because I have my hashtag and it says Goodyear Productions, but there's no Goodyear, so I really don't know what I'm doing clearly, but I'm just trying to figure it out. But I thought, okay, so that's what I need to do. Is that'll be quicker than doing a website, I think. And then, so you mentioned that I should be selling my merchandise on Instagram. So can you tell me what you mean by that? Just DM me if you want to get a shirt. Is that what we're talking about here? Maybe. It might be that simple. Okay. Trump's gonna thump. People are starting to think more and more things are coming together. I mean, I don't know. All the rhinos are now Lindsey Graham was supportive of them, but Mitt Romney, I don't think so. Of course, Lindsey Graham might have just been going along to get along, but apparently they're all together, and that was my request. Work it out, man. We got to do better than what we got. We got to come to the reason he didn't win re-election. There's a lot of reasons, but in part because the Republicans weren't fully unified. If they would have been unified, of course he would have won re-election. So I did win, but I'm just saying you need to win big, right? You can't barely win. That's not going to cut it. And I heard that the election map right now, I have to go look at this. Was it the Real Clear Politics election map? Had him at 350 electoral. That's incredible. I need to go see that. I couldn't believe that. In my mind, I'm trying to think what states really came out. like that. That's shocking to me. So I do need to check that out. Anyway, things are coming along. And then we glorified. So with the ministry, DK Manor once a month. Do I have time? Does anyone have time? I'll make time. I'll shift things around once a month. A really good opportunity. We're talking about people who are basically towards the very end of their life on this earth. And we just pray that they're eagerly anticipating the day they meet the Lord. That's what we want. And come alongside them. And it's just 1 hour a month. I don't really know how much of a relationship you would build over that. And one of the leaders there, who's 91 now, he's been doing it for years. And I think over time, we can develop some real relationships. And again, I was delivering mail letters, so hopefully when I go, I'll recognize some people. I want our superstar. We have someone at church who's 7 who can play the worship songs. If he practices, he's really good. It's so exciting. It would just blow their mind. I love it. I'd love for him to be doing whatever we can together. Let's go, bro. So cool. You see this little guy on the piano. It's incredible. He's killing it. Current event. So one thing I'll say, on my route, things happen fast. So I have a 7-unit apartment, and next week they're doing a 110, 120 unit apartment. I was told by the project manager that, we were talking, and she said, yeah, it's going to be affordable housing. I said, oh, really? No. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's good. Well, how's it good? We got up the street here on Aurora, we got all kinds of, I said affordable. I used the word low income or something. And I said there are people, it's an insane, totally insane. So how's that? Low income, she says, like the bottom of the barrel. And they'll just have anybody, they're going to take you out the street. I suppose whatever drugs you need, we're going to help you. I don't know if that's how it works. Affordable housing is a higher standard. You got to have show some proof of income, but you're not able to pay full amount. So that's what's going on. So I thought I was going to have that by the end of 2025, but it turns out the way they changed my route, I won't have to deal with it. So anyway, I thought that was interesting to look at. The skateboard shop said, things are better on Aurora than they were back during the shutdown, and when they're giving out housing vouchers, and somehow gangsters were getting a hold of these, and they were moving into the motel across the street. And he said there's 2 unsolved murders in that parking lot going back a couple of years. Whoa! So thankfully that's not there. That's bad. I wasn't that far away from the area. I didn't see all that going on, but okay, that's rough. So I'm thankful I missed that. And then, I have that on my route somehow, but it's not that crazy right now. It's somewhat crazy, but not that crazy. All right, so I'll get back to the runs, and I'm going to start a new song, the one I just described, and we'll go. Let's go with that, because it's pretty simple. I don't want to get too, like I said, I want to be able to get through it in a timely manner, so I can be ready to make my move when other folks are ready for their move. And my daughter's half birthday's next Sunday, so and it's not. I'm not gonna finish this song that fast. I won't even try, but we'll see. For her half birthday, I'm going to the Colonel now on Juneteenth. I was saying the only thing I could think of that I'm somewhat happy about what Biden's done is Juneteenth, just because I get the day off and it's paid for. My only concern is, can we afford that? Probably not. There's nothing that he does that we can afford, but we can go to Round Table Pizza and get all you can eat. My daughter's never had all you can eat pizza after all this time. So, and it's not like it was back in the day with Godfathers. There was more round tables back then. This one opened fairly recently, so I think it'll be good. It's not as cheap as it used to be, but still $15. You can eat. Let's just see. You definitely gonna get your money's worth. $15. All right. So what am I calling this song? It ain't so that little phrase is it, and I can almost start the song out like, "What you smoking, dude?" Right? And I can have some guy asking the question, but I can't name the song then. So hold on. Song is called. I guess it's the mic that's smoking. So it started out like that. What you smoking, dude? How classic is that though, man? Can he be a co-writer? Where you at, dude, bro, whatever. What you smoking, dude? It, it ain't Mike that's smoking. And I had to tell my man Mike at work about this rhyme, and he approved. He liked it. All right, so what you smoking, dude? It ain't Mike that's smoking. It's the Mike that's smoking. The Mike that's smoking is the one that I'm holding. How would you like to have a rhyme like a rap like that? Let's see if I can do it in how long. It ain't the mic that's smoking. It's Mike. It ain't Mike that's smoking. It's the mic that's smoking. The mic, and then I'm gonna say the mic that's smoking is the mic I'm holding. The mic I'm holding. The mic. The mic I'm holding. This is a unique rhyme. I mean, we got to do it. You know, the mic I'm holding. The mic I'm holding connects to the older, the younger, and all in between. The old in, which is and, the youngin, and all in between. Oh, I had another good rhyme. Yeah, I had another one. It's kind of more for this kind of bragging. Um, that was good, but I wasn't gonna. I'll see if I come back to it someday. You know, and all and all the in, and all the in between connects with the old, the young, and all it. and all in between. The young, if you're sweating me, you're causing a scene. Seems can't hang. Seems you can't hang with the cream. Seems you can't hang with the cream. Seems you can't play in this. Seems you can't play in this league. We won't lower the bar. For you to shoot par. Because by far that'd be a disservice to you. Looking to you for you to elevate, not hate. Let's try this one. Don't equivocate. But let me look that one up. I got tomorrow off, so I should say that, and I'm thankful. 11:30 almost. That's normal. Normally I have to get up about a little after 6. That's not the case tomorrow. Yay! By the way, you know I don't want to do the alarm clock the rest of my life. Anyone with me on that? I hope so. If you're with me on that, let's talk about that. I mean, I just can't see it. Some people are planning on that. They're leaning into it as if that's all they got. I can't go for that. Equivocate, which is EQ. Don't have time. Equivocate. To use equivocal language intentionally, to avoid making an explicit statement. Beating around the bush. Don't equivocate. Yeah, I hope I can remember what this means. next time I get back to the rhymes, because that's pretty heavy, kind of. To avoid making an explicit statement. So kind of sidestepping. Next time, back to the rhymes.